what a good scale practice foundation looks like. You want to start with tuning your instrument. Next, you want to pick a scale. You could pick a new scale every single day and alternate between majors and minors, or you could focus on the scales of your solo, chamber, or orchestra pieces. First, you want to start with full bows, loud sound, and really, really slow. This will give you a chance to warm up, check your posture, positions, as well as listen for intonation. When the violin is in tune, it actually tells you. You could listen for rings, forced vibration, or empathetic vibrations. So the strings of the violin will ring when you play really in tune. Next, this is really important, you want to focus on the shifts, which is the hardest parts of any scale and for everyone. When we have a big change in positions, that is where we're most likely to make a mistake. So make sure you start really, really slow and you focus on the shifts by themselves. The book highlights where the shifts are as a reminder to really focus on those. There's 3 things that you can do to help you when you shift. You want to see it, feel it, and hear it. Next, we'll go to slur 4, playing the entire scale in 3 octaves. The reason we add the turns at the beginning and the end of the scale, there's 3 notes at the beginning and 3 notes at the end, is to make the total number of notes 48, which is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24, and gives you lots of different slurs to practice without having to stop. Then we go to slur 6, and followed by slur 8. One of the great practice techniques is to practice your scales in rhythms. There are 4 basic ones. There's a long, short, long, short, long. Then there's short, long, short, long, short, long. Then there's long, short, 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 long, short, short, short. Followed by long, short, 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 long, short, short, short. The reason practicing in rhythms is a great technique is that you do half of the scale or part of the scale slow, so it gives you time to check and prepare, while you do the other part fast. When you flip it around, you basically work through all parts of the scale, but in alternated longs and shorts where you can prepare, listen, as well as practice part of the scale really, really quickly. Then we go back to clearing the scale, slur 8, followed by 12 and 24. Next, we will go on to the 3-octave arpeggio. Again, you want to start nice and slow to make sure you listen for rings, check your posture, check your positions. Then you want to practice the shifts of the 3-octave arpeggios. There's a lot less of them, so it should take a lot less time, but the same principle applies. Make sure you feel the shift, you see the shift, and you hear the shift. Make sure that you release the pressure while you're sliding to allow the hand to move smoothly and freely. Then we go to slur 9 of the arpeggio. The last important foundational part of your scales is octaves. You should do 2-octave range, octave scale. Start nice and slow and make sure you check your position, your posture to finish off what a basic foundation practice looks like. Check out Practical Scales and Arpeggios for Violin if you want more tips and tricks and an easy book to use for learning your scales.